Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, hello. Thank you for finding me. This is not your first time joining. Thank you for coming back. Right now, we're going to be doing a ClairTarot reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for your cross watchers. I asked the collective Leo energy what this reading is going to be about, and I was told, keep your claws out. That makes me nervous. I'm not even gonna lie. That makes me nervous. That makes me very nervous. I don't know if you're just like needing to sharpen the claws or if you're gonna be using the claws. I don't know. Just please don't use it on me. I have delicate skin. I'm just saying. All right, let's get you guys some cards. Let's see what this message is about. Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Anyways, let's go ahead and start. Good morning, everyone. All right. This is an intense way to start the day. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, cards won't even shuffle right. All right. Ooh. Leo, you guys often get readings where it's like your higher self is tasking you with remembering and accepting you have such an elevated position in life. Not that you're better than everyone. Sorry. Not that you're better than everyone. More like it's time for you to remember how much you promised you were going to do in this life. That wasn't it. Okay. Y'all are making me squeal. I'm getting all squeaky voiced over here, so now I'm kind of wondering. Okay. We'll get there, guys. I'm shuffling kind of slow. I've been injured again. I'm injured. I really am. I really am. Okay. I don't think my dang injury is ever going to heal. That's fine. We didn't need you to heal anyways. Actually, we do need you to heal. I'm just being sarcastic. If you could kindly heal yourself. Injury. Kind of tired of being gimpy. All right. This is the final deck that I'm pulling from. Promise. Ah, yes. You have been reminding of our responsibility on Earth. I keep getting that for you guys. Oh, Let me I can't even separate the motherfucking cards. Okay. Here we go. We're getting started. All right. Card number 20, softly, the tender touch. It seems as though for some Leos, now this is not going to resonate for everyone. Not every Leo is here to save the world. Only the select few. No, I'm joking. But this really isn't going to resonate for everyone. And that's okay if it doesn't resonate. Don't try and force it to resonate. And there's no need for you to tell me that it's wrong and doesn't apply to you. I don't give a shit if it applies to you. Watch something else. Not everything's about you, bro. Okay, girl, focus. Card number 20, softly, the tender touch. It seems that someone has really triggered you. Okay, for those that this is going to resonate with, it seems like you just been triggered like a mofo. Like, the fuck you say to me? I'm sorry. I don't think I saw those words coming out your mouth right. Okay. Yeah, no. That's probably why the claws came out. I don't know if someone came at you crooked, said the wrong thing. I don't even know if it was intentional or if they just infected parasitic mofo being used as a Trojan to trigger you. Cha-ching! I think that might be it for some. Now, card number 7, the child. Ooh, I'm getting a heaviness in my chest. It's this feeling like whatever was said or done, whether it was intentional or not, that triggered the shit out of some childhood trauma. Okay. And you might not even be connecting it yet, but you're about to. Your feeling sure did connect it. Hold on, guys. I have to clean up the room. It's just a little too far. Hold on, guys. Oh my God. Stretch it out, girl. Stretch it out. Yeah, I did it. Here we go. But it's feeling like this has to do with some sort of trauma from childhood. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. So I'm going to just show you guys this real quick, okay? For some of you Leos, y'all are normal, perfectly fine. It's probably not going to apply to you. For other of you Leos, you are not normal, not broken, but definitely not normal, basic human model, mass produced. You're part of a very elite group. Now, if you look right here, they look like black comets being hurtled down, okay? I got this message that there are those within the Leo collective group who were cloaked in that regular human form and were sent down with the cloak intact. A lot of galactic information and galactic badassery was left deactivated upon arrival. And that's to keep you hidden. Now, as things have happened, notice all these different phases of the moon, right? As things have happened and the phases have occurred and the different aspects of that dark lunar energy have really ripened you on your path, there is an ascending going on. Activation has occurred, okay? Claws out. Shit's about to go down. I'm picking the winning team. I'm just saying, shit's about to go fucking down, dude. Oh, the first couple words for this card, the child knows the way. I'm being told, because, okay, it's a full sentence, but I'm being told by soul only to read segments, okay? So the first sentence, the child knows the way, the child offers the return. This card allows you to correct your course. Ooh. The child is here to release you. Y'all are freaking me out. I'm not even joking. You guys are scaring me, for real. Set yourself free. The child will help you climb out of the hole. I'm not joking. Okay, so the full sentence is the child knows the way to joy and happiness, but your soul is telling me to say the child knows the way, the child offers the return. This card allows you to correct your course. The child is here to release you. What was the other sentence? The child comes to show you how you can correct the course. Set yourself free. The child will help you climb out of the hole. I don't even want to continue the reading. God damn. Why does it feel like I'm part of this? I just want a normal ass life. I just want a normal ass life. It's not going to happen, is it? Card number 6, Saturn, truth. So as Saturn went into retrograde for freaking a large portion of this year, and then it went ahead and went direct, whatever blockages, karmic, that were used to keep you cloaked, because remember, you guys were tossed onto Earth cloaked, okay? Like a donut ball. Okay. You guys were brought here cloaked. And so, ooh, what? Oh my fucking God. Y'all are really freaking me out. So I'm looking here and I'm like, okay, Saturn has gone direct. So now the karmic stuff that was being used to keep you confined and still hidden is being allowed to come out. And why do I suddenly see in front of Saturn's face is a lioness peeping out? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, if you look at the way a pride of lions works, the Lion King is kind of a lazy ass. He kind of just sits there and looks good and makes sure there's no other, pee-pees there that will, poke the other ladies. But really, who provides? Who's the one that actually defends the lioness? So when the lioness is coming out, I mean, oh shit. These are just too fucking intense for me. I ain't even gonna lie. This is just too much for me. So I was told to look at the card again. I missed a significant detail. So I noticed the lioness, but if you look here, there is some wild ass man riding on the back of a lion. Do you see that? And there's his arm, and he's riding on the back of a lion. I'm just gonna keep going. That was card number 6. You got another card number 6. This is some shit, though. Beauty, card number 6, beauty. So I was just going to read from the book. Michael says, put the book down. I don't like when you tell me what to do, bro. I just don't. So here's the thing. Melchizedek cloister. That's Archangel Michael's lineage. Okay, that's his family tree. I'm not talking about Melchizedek priesthood. I'm not talking about some dude named Melchizedek. No, I'm talking about the first audible tonation of creation, the first thought form of that God energy. When it was thought, that thought became form. The sound that was heard was Melchizedek. Okay, that's the audible frequency tonation of that soul tribe, which is, it comes from Michael. And it's heard as Melchizedek, it's seen as blue, a band of blue. Well, look at you. You got some blue shit all up in your eyes. This is giving you, sorry, guys. Can y'all tell that I'm freaked the fuck out at this point? Okay. So she has a blue band across her eyes, and this is typically an indicator that you got some MCEO goggles on. And those goggles prevent the entry of certain parasitic things. It also helps you to see through the bullshit. It gives you a sort of X-ray vision that sees beyond the false face that pretty much all of us present the world. So I'm like, look, you got some blue shit on your eyes. And then Michael tells me to look down. He's not fucking around. Not only are her eyes blue, her third eye is flanked by blue all the way down to her mouth. I mean, that's why I squealed. That's why I squealed, because Okay, girl, stop with the crazy ass sounds. I'm talking to myself. Stop with the crazy ass sounds. 10 of coins, riches, safety, family matters, ancestry, home, inheritance. Oh, shit. Okay, this just took a whole nother turn. So here goes, okay? Oh. Oh, shit. So that parasitic strain attempted to breach, enter your space. I call it 2M because it's the Monkey merger strain. It attempted to breach your heart space, of which your higher self, see, look, that strain had merged with a tentacled not that far back, and it attempted to take over. But look, you set that shit on fire. That's Phoenix fire. So here's the thing. You are now harnessing Phoenix fire, Melchizedek shit, and this is not going to apply to all Leos, okay? But you're also being gifted your inheritance. See those claws? And it said keep the claws out. Most of Michael's family tree was filtered through Lyra. Lyrans are feline. You about to have some Lyran code activation. You about to get some massive activation. This shit's war. Oh shit. I'm going on vacation. Fuck this shit. I am on vacation. Don't be dragging me into this kind of shit, Michael. What the fuck? Yes, I'm a little bit sour. You said it was going to be a nice, calm day of readings. Tell me this shit. Okay, let me just say. Card number 29, seeing the true you. So remember, it breached your heart space. They tried to take over the heart space. But look, this card is all about the heart space. There is no tea to spill. Richness in the decay. A clearing. Lily pads. Lilies, lotus, they thrive in that murky water. Okay, they are able to cleanse themselves. So that's kind of what's going on. All of this like attempt to breach, Michael ain't having it no more. He's not having it no more. He's even protecting your solar plexus, protecting the heart space, guiding your hands as you prepare. That's some shit. That is some shit. Okay. Card number 51, Mercury retrograde reinvention. So here, you're being fractionated, okay? If you're experiencing a lot of struggle through this Mercury retrograde, it's because you're being fractionated. You're being made aware of how you have one half that's like basic human, here to have a human experience. That flamboyant mofo right there. And then there's the other half. That's cloister, okay? That's Melchizedek. That's like about to fuck shit up. So something's been trying. Something has definitely been trying. So this is kind of an inside joke between Michael and I. Something tried to kill me as I was being born. Failed ass motherfucker. Tried to literally kill me. I almost died in birth. And then when they went to go do a C-section on my mama, they saw that my heel was nearly sticking out her uterine wall. So here goes. Look at that black dragon. And look at that heel. Michael is not fucking around. He's not fucking around. He ain't even bothered. He's not even looking. He's just like, know your place and play your role, little fella. Look at that. I mean, he got his foot all up in that. Oh, okay. So they sent reinforcements. There was one that already got his ass kicked. He got his forehead knocked in by Michael's heel. I just find this shit funny. I'm sorry. But they sent another one. I don't want to. I really don't want to. He says I'm supposed to go live later to do expedites. I don't want to. Pachamama. So card number 40, Pachamama. Oh my God. So here goes, okay? You got that fire energy, right? Leo is often used by the Melchizedek lineage to pull in solar energy to fuel a few processes. Well, here's the thing. You're getting direct injection of solar recharge. But if you look at that, there's also blue, there's also green. This is about a commingling of Michael's family energy. It's very protective, very dominant, and then that heart space energy. So it's not all boom, boom, boom. It's being tempered with grace, compassion, patience, theoretically. And then I'm being told to notice the Phoenix. You're on the rise. You're on the rise, okay? And this is not just happening energetically. The fact that it's occurring with the Pachamama card, you know, ooh, this has to do with indigenous peoples, okay? Specifically Mayan and Incan. Not so much Aztec, Maya and Incan. And I'm not talking about their history or their folklore, their shamanic practices. I'm talking about what was done by 2M to those two specific races of human being. It seems like Michael is preparing to settle a debt. There was karmic debt incurred as these two peoples were greatly affected by the activity of 2M. 2M is very ancient, very, very ancient. I don't know if you'll find anything online about it, but shit spread like wildfire. It spread like wildfire. I did what I could to try and minimize it, but it spread. It spread beyond what I could contain. Page of Cups. Deviation, susceptibility, temporary distraction, seduction, a flatterer. Leos, don't fall for that shit. Don't fall for that shit. If you're watching this and you're starting to feel like, yeah, I'm the shit, don't fall for that shit. That is not what this message is. That's not what this reading is. You are here in elevated position for tactical reasons, not because you're better than anyone, not because, you know, it's time for you to like be in a spotlight and show everybody. No, if that's how you think, you're going to get breached. It's going to fuck your ass up. Don't be coming to me for no such. I'm just saying. If it's too far advanced, I'm not taking your session. I'm not getting infected with that shit. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. So Page of Cups, don't be deceived into allowing your ego to get out of control. You have to keep that in check, okay? The fact that you're in an elevated position just makes you more better and able to serve that obligation you promised to fulfill in this life. So there's a lot of spiritual shit going on. I don't really like to talk about it too much, but there's a lot of spiritual shit going on, okay? A lot. And I don't want to talk about it. Card number 28, Revelation. Look at all that Michael energy. The Melchizedek family is very bioelectric. A lot of that coding is going to go active. Many of us have not just been filtered through Lyran, we've also been filtered through Andaran. Andarans are ancient dragons. So, excuse me, you might not find this online either. Andarans, or dragons as we have come to know them, are a lower reflection of Andarans. Andarans, before dragons, modern dragons evolved, Andarans were actually cleaved from the seraphim. They can harness pimp-alicious fire. So Andarans definitely were utilized. That Andaran code was utilized by Archangel Michael to better arm his family tree. So his family tree needed to be heavily prepared for elevated levels of spiritual warfare, because you are tasked with protecting the Christos, the Christ consciousness. So definitely, look, you got some fucking shoulder padding. You got some pokey ass helmet. You're ready for shit to go down. Your frequency is jumping up. Oh, shit. This is a lot. This is a lot for people to process. You just need to slow it down, Michael. This is a lot for me to process. And you talk about this shit to me every fucking day, all day long, even when I'm not listening to you. You're talking about this shit to me. Let these people process. My God. That was just rude. Okay, card number 35, conscious connections. Be very focused in who you're connecting with. There will most likely be, if this is really, really resonating with you, like really, really resonating with you, you're feeling tingles, goosebumps, you're like, what the fuck's she talking about? I'm feeling it in my chest. My heart's pounding. I can't breathe. Well, make sure whoever you're becoming intimate with, whether it's just in thoughts, whether it's in action, sexual activity, whatever it is, make sure that their intention with you is pure, that their energy is pure, that you're not feeling some sort of reservations, but you don't want to be mean, and so you're not going to say anything. You're just going to keep going with it. That's how you mess yourself up. People can be used as Trojans. It doesn't mean necessarily that they're possessed. It just means that they have no capability to defend themselves in that way. And so a parasitic thing comes and uses them because it can't access you. Okay, we're talking about warfare. Yes, they do that in warfare. Okay, they don't care about collateral damage. When you're in a military theater, they don't care about collateral damage. They care about the end goal. It doesn't matter who's used. It doesn't matter who's hurt, who's damaged, how things are torn apart. None of that matters. Okay, so card number 20, Scorpio, I transform. You're probably going to need to tap into some of that Scorpio darkness. I'm just saying. You probably need to tap into some of that. And I mean, Scorpios, if they don't like you, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. Like, fuck out of here. I ain't even going to tell you. I'm just going to disappear. So for some, you might need to do that. For others, you might need to just quietly observe the way Scorpio very quietly observes. What some call observation, others call stalking. You know, it's just semantics. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. So observe. Allow what you see to help you to transform whatever that connection is. Okay, if it's not in your best interest, don't go through it. Don't continue with that. Card number 3, the arrow. So some of you have already begun this where you're being pulled backwards. A lot of things are going wrong. You're like, what the hell? I keep getting sick. People keep sending me drama, like whatever it is. You're being pulled backwards to generate a charge, okay? And you're going to be launched forward very, very soon. So the fire is going from orangey red to blue. I don't know if you're familiar with fire, but orangey red fire is hot. Blue fire, that's like butane torch. That'll fuck your ass up. Okay, I mean, that'll fuck their ass up. So just know you're not going to be launched forward without protection. You have a lot of things going for you right now. You're being prepared in ways you probably don't even realize. Some of you don't even notice, and it's okay. Card number 42. I was like, that's pretty fucking rude. Inexperience. Your inexperience with this subject matter is being factored in. You don't have to know anything about this. You don't have to have any experience. You don't have to be certified in any kind of energetic work. Just know you are being prepared in every way that's necessary for you to fulfill the job you came here to do, protected. Okay? You don't have to walk forward in fear. You could absolutely walk forward. You could absolutely walk forward in confidence, okay? Michael's funny. Okay, let's see. Seven of Swords in reverse. Arguments, uncertain counsel or advice, circumspection, slander. So again, Trojans. They'll be used to try and lower your frequency. They can't access you directly. They'll use someone else. And how do they use Trojans? Trojans are brought to you to piss you off, to frustrate you, to upset you, to make you cry, to make you sad, to make you feel as though you're somehow diminished. And you're not. This is just the bottom line. People can think whatever they want. Oh. Okay, I don't know too much about the zodiacs, but Michael is saying that's one of the things that Leo struggles with intensely is how do other people perceive them? So is that something you guys struggle with? A fear of how others will perceive you? Because if it is, you're being told exactly how you're going to be breached if you're going to get breached. That's your pattern. Card number 12, that's your pattern. Change your path to change your pattern. Okay? Change your path to change your pattern. Ooh, there's some intention. I'm just saying, there's some intention. You could have gave me a heads up and be like, look, girl, you make sure you have some candy in the room with you because it's going to be an intense reading. And then you're going to end up feeling dizzy afterwards. When my emotions get elevated, I get dizzy. I start to feel like vomiting, which I feel nauseous now. I feel so nervous and nauseous. Ooh, my God. Okay. That's fine. I mean, you can't do something knowing how it's going to affect me and not tell me, give me advance notice, and then apologize after it's said and done. It's not really sorry then. I hate to tell you that, Mikey. I hate to tell you that. I think that's something you have to work on. Understanding that apology is not valid or even sincere if you're going to do something knowing how it's going to affect me and do it anyways. This card is off. I just felt that. This card is off. Let me put this deck back. Sorry, guys. I'm not giving crappy info. It has to resonate. The energy of the card has to resonate or it gets put back. So, final card for Leo. Final card for Leo. Here goes. Ooh-wee. Card number 14, Immortal Treasures. That's why you told me to go live right now. You saved that. You good. Okay, I forgive you. I forgive you. That was good. Well played. Immortal treasures. You carry within you precious immortal treasures. They exist beyond life and death, belonging to the celestial heavenly realms of divine presence within you. Kuan Yin now guides you to honor these treasures, the gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Honor yourself as a healer. Whether formally or informally, your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer in whatever way, usual or highly unusual, that this is unfolding for you now. Each soul is unique and precious in its own way. Certain souls have the light of healing. Yours is one such soul. Your presence on this planet brings light and hope to others, sometimes in ways that you don't consciously recognize. Kuan Yin is with you, guiding you to be open to perceiving and utilizing the immortal treasures that lay within you, the beautiful light and gifts of your own divine soul. Just remember to take care of yourself too. An empty cup cannot fill another. It's better to allow your inner cup to be spiritually filled and emotionally and physically replenished through balanced self-care. A bit of indulgence balanced with loving discipline and boundaries that make you feel safe and secure within. To find the right way to care for yourself, explore what might work for you. It might be yoga and meditation, a little sacred time each day to sit with a crystal, or talk from your heart with your guidance, a health retreat, time in nature, a good book, and some time laughing or playing with loved ones. Your healing ability will find new levels of power and strength through exploration of self-care. The immortal treasures of the soul are to be shared with loving respect of your own self as well as for others. This oracle can also indicate that it's helpful for you to explore healing of an issue that you've been dealing with and is yet to be resolved. If you've been contemplating visiting a healer or taking a break from stressful situations, this card supports you in doing so. So this really, it's basically a reiteration of everything that was being said. You don't have to understand everything that we've talked about. You don't even have to understand energy or galactic things or any of that. You just have to know you, by your existence here on this earth plane, have been tasked to help humanity heal. There's a lot of things that are going on. They're going on energetically. These things often occur beneath the radar, okay? Many of us are not cognitively aware, consciously aware of what exactly is happening on the astral and ethereal realms, but there's always stuff going on, and it's okay, all right? Just because you don't recognize the greatness that you are doesn't diminish or negate the fact that you are great. You've always been great, and a remembrance of that greatness is returning to you. Okay? So, let me just breathe. This was one hell of a read. Oh, he got my back. I'm just saying. I'm happy again. That's all I needed to see. Oh my God. Okay. It's time for me to have a little yummy. 55% at 11:11. Okay, I will go live later. I wasn't going to, but Michael was asking me to go live later to do special types of activations. Leo, if this really resonated with you, please do join me when I go live later, because although the activations will be open for the general public, unless something shifts and I'm not able to go live, this is specially calibrated for Leos, okay? So just tune in. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already liked my channel, please do subscribe and turn on that notification bell. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.